Welcome to Motivated Results. So today I want to spend a minute or two talking about one major mistake that I feel everybody does initially when starting a new fitness journey. And the thing that everybody does is they look at ad magazines, they look at current fitness models, current, whatever you want to call it, and the current status quo, and they pick these people to be their motivation. What people really go wrong with is looking at these physiques and looking at these people and deciding that this is their end goal. This is what they want to look like. This is what they want to be at the end of their journey. And without going into the taboo that is steroids, there's so many more factors involved with this. There's the genetic piece as a whole is one that you cannot deny. Body composition, body genetics as far as testosterone levels, natural testosterone levels is another. Whether or not your muscle bellies are similar to this athlete's muscle bellies is another one. I mean, there's so many other variables to really consider when you're trying to become somebody else. And that's why the word genetics as a whole gets thrown around so much, because this is the big, huge variable that people don't consider. What I would really invite you to consider is that you should be looking at these people for motivation, to maybe help you push a little further, to help you get back into the gym on a day that you really don't want to work out, whatever it is that you're trying to do. But do not look to these people to be your end goal, because whether or not that physique or that performance level is achievable is one question, and whether or not you or in your body can achieve that, that's another. In my mind, when you strip all of that away and you find out that maybe you can't perform at that level, or you can't look a certain way, it's gonna be huge on your psyche and your motivation to continue. And I would invite you to look at yourself and look at your progress, whether it's weight you're pushing in the gym or your physique. Use those as real benchmarks. Use those as your motivation. The goal in your mind should be to push past those every single time, to move further, to take yourself into another level that you haven't been able to achieve. That should really be your goal. At the end, when you put all of your eggs in one basket and that basket falls to the ground, you're fucked. And my suggestion to you would be to push yourself and be the best version of yourself. Copy written by Elliot Hughes. So, at the end of the day, that's really my suggestion to you, and in the end I think that is really what's going to keep you motivated to move forward versus trying to be somebody else. But that's the quick tip of the day, guys. I appreciate the views, I appreciate the interaction. I think there's more and more of you guys that are really kind of commenting or really interacting with me on Instagram. I find that to be the funnest piece out of everything. That's really why I put out these videos, to really interact with you guys and let's talk about stuff. So appreciate the views, appreciate the comments. If you like the video, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys next time.